So this is the first real year for this tree to grow. Last year they got their start, rooted. This year I cut them down. You can see right in there is where I cut the main. It's kind of bright and I can't see really the screen. Right in here is where I cut the main one off. It was growing last year. And while he was sleeping, I gave it a big haircut. A big haircut, and that's how I did all the trees except one. So I'll tell you what, hang on a second and I'll show you all the trees and how they're doing, because I've shown you so far with them just barely even popping out of the ground, but now I'm going to show you just after a week how big these have gotten. I think it's a week. Was it a week? I don't know. Go back and watch the other videos and see when the time was, duh. And then you can tell me, put a comment below how long it's been. I can't remember, I'm busy. Hang on. Okay, so here's the biggest one we had in the front yard. We bought these in 2013, I think. Yeah, something like that, 2013. This should be the fourth growing season after the first time it was cut off. That's right, this is the second time I cut this tree to the ground. It was growing great the first year. The second year was pretty good. I think the third year, second year, third year, I think I pruned it at the wrong time of the year. It was like already starting to get hot, and all these branches were like in the way and knocking my hair around and knocking me down when I try to walk by in the dark. And I was like, man, you tree, you just can't beat me up this way. I'm cutting you down. So I didn't cut it down. I trimmed all the branches so I could walk under it. And then the next year, instead of growing like 6 feet, it grew like 6 inches. Yeah, it wasn't too cool. So one of these guys will be the tree. That one, or that one. However, if someone comes and walks in the dark and trips over it and breaks it, it may not be any of these. It may just be another one. But so far, I'm kind of rooting for this one. But I think that one's bigger. This one was first, and then this one, I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably give them all three a chance to grow, maybe 1.5 feet. And then after that, it's the axe. 2 of them's going down. Two of you guys going down in about 1.5 weeks when you're like 2 feet tall. Watch, people, 2 feet tall, 1.5 weeks. Okay, next one. This is Junior. This was the smallest one of the bunch. I told you in a previous video, I put all these roots, I cut them at the same time, and I put them in a pot. All together, one big happy family. I just put them all into one big pot and covered full of dirt. So, this one, I think I put in the ground the last, and is grown the least. You can see right down here. But, it's coming along pretty good now, isn't it? So, we'll see. I think this one is going to go. This one might stay. However, we'll give it a couple of weeks, 1.5 weeks. The biggest one will stay, the smallest one, well, unless it's not healthy. So what grows faster than my Royal Empress trees? These things. They grow like crazy. But they only get so tall, you know, they're not really a good shade tree. Maybe for your toes. Anyway, I just fertilized. These guys right here were the ones that grew the tallest from the first year. Okay, and if you go back and look at the previous videos, you can see it was like this big a week ago. Maybe that big. So I'm thinking probably that little one's going to go. I've already taken some off. Look how sad they are. No. This one's happy. Yes, I'm the sole survivor. Well, besides this one, it's going to go. He's mocking it, hazing it. You're going, sucker. Okay. Hold on, here we go. Here's a flower from the tree. They're all falling off. Very pretty flowers though, and they smell very nice too. But they're very nice smelling, very sweet, with just a slight hint of bitter smell. I can't really describe it, but the initial smell is very sweet and very nice. So here's how this one's doing. This is the one I'm not cutting down, unless it provokes me. Then it's going down. But so far it's doing all right. In the previous videos, I guess I've said that before, we had the lower branches that I was wanting to try to grow into a large branch. Hold on. Okay, had to stop the dogs. So this one, I hope will grow another 6-8 foot this year. It's doing really nice. And this one, this is the one, I gave it away and it came back. And I had to stick it in the ground before it died, and it's doing fine. I think this is some cold weather damage when it got cold real quick. Maybe. This one, yeah, this one did get damaged. And here's the main tree growing here. And cold damage. This one's going to be interesting because I don't know which one of these I'm going to keep. This one here did not get any frost on it. So maybe these bigger ones will go. I don't know. A couple of 3 weeks we'll find out. I'm going to give them all time. I'll show you guys everything, and then we're going to, maybe I should take a vote which one to keep. All right, we'll do this. On this one, this is tree number, I lost count. We're going to call this one Sam, Tree Sam. So if you guys are watching and you want to, you can vote on Tree Sam, which one to get rid of. 1, 2, or 3. And we're going to watch it grow in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll take the vote. Cool? Now this one got the most damage from the cold. I don't know how. I mean, it's like 6 feet away from the other one. But it's overcoming it pretty good. I don't see any of the burn anymore. I don't even know where it went. Maybe I took it off. I've already taken a few of these off. I got 2 more. The strongest one's a champ. We'll find out. So that's the daily roundup for the fast growing trees. Paulownia Tomentosa, or the foxglove tree, or the Royal Empress tree, whichever you want to call them. See ya.